A and a M. Am. That is am.
That is A&M.
That am A&M.
That am A&M video.
If you're into fun and you love to play,
If you like funny jokes that put you away.
if you like to dance to a slamming sound and you like having lots of friends around,
And if you're one of those kids who lives by the rule that sad is bad and happy is cool.
ooh, little buddy, you're about to see you're in the very best place that you could be.
Hey, it's Lamb Chops, play along. Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Come join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
Make a muscle, squeeze it tight. Really squeeze with all your might. Now the other arm. Let me see just how strong you've grown to be. Make two muscles, left and right. Come on and pump it up. Out of sight. Hey, you're getting strong.
Now let's go back to the song. Lamb Chops, play along. Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you. And you.
And you.
And you.
And you. Yeah, and especially you. I was acting very home on the range, feeling my oats, enjoying the change. It was nice to finally be outside, roaming the fields, having a ride on my horse. Say it. My horse. Let me hear it. My horse. You got it. My horse. Of course. I led my horse back to the barn when a farmer came up to her and said, "God darn, it's hard to milk you when you're not in your stall." Then I realized I wasn't on a horse at all. It was a horse, a cow. Say it. A horse, a cow. Let me hear it. A horse, a cow. You got it. You get no milk from a horse, but you can, of course, from a horse, a cow. Say it. A horse, a cow. Let me hear it. A horse, a cow. You got it. A horse, a cow. Of course. Then the farmer's wife, with a basket in her hand, said,
She lays the best eggs in the land.
I stared at this egg-laying, milk-giving horse, then it all clicked in. What it was, of course, was a horse-a-cow chick. Say it. A horse-a-cow chick. Let me hear it. A horse-a-cow chick. You got it. You can't get eggs from a horse, but you can, of course, from a horse-a-cow chick. Say it. A horse-a-cow chick. Let me hear it. A horse-a-cow chick. You got it. A horse-a-cow chick. Of course. Then the farmer and his wife said,
Watch out, bud.
So I moved, and this animal lay down in the mud. It oinked and it rolled in ecstasy as it slid in the slop. It dawned on me this was a horse-a-cow chick-a-pig. Say it. A horse-a-cow chick-a-pig. Let me hear it. A horse-a-cow chick-a-pig. You got it. It was partly a horse, but what it really was, of course, was a horse-a-cow chick-a-pig. Say it. A horse-a-cow chick-a-pig. Let's hear it. A horse-a-cow chick-a-pig. You got it. A horse-a-cow chick-a-pig. Of course. It was then that I noticed its great big snout, stubby fat legs, tiny ears sticking out. It went swimming in the jungle with a bird on its head. Came to me when I climbed into bed. This was a horse-a-cow chick-a-pig-opotamus. Say it. A horse-a-cow chick-a-pig-opotamus. Let me hear it. Horse-a-cow chick-a-pig-opotamus. You got it. It's not a crocodile or even a rhinoceros. A horse-a-cow chick-a-pig-opotamus. Say it. Horse-a-cow chick-a-pig-opotamus. Let me hear it. Horse-a-cow chick-a-pig-opotamus. You got it. A horse-a-cow chick-a-pig-opotamus. Wow. If you are into silly games, here's a game for you. And if you watch me closely and do everything I do, I'll bet you make the simple statement I have often made. Hey, that's about the silliest game I have ever played. Put your hands in front of you and move them just like me. If a friend should ask you, hey, what's that supposed to be? Tell them that it's something that they do in Paris, France. You're very busy teaching some ants how to dance. Step, kick, spin around and do a split. Isn't this the nuttiest game that you have ever played? Put your hands in front of you and move them just like me. If a friend should ask you, hey, what's that supposed to be? Tell her that bet you're quite surprised she doesn't understand. You're busy now conducting a grasshopper band. Louder! Softer.
Isn't this the nuttiest game that you have ever played?
Put your hands in front of you and move them just like me. If a friend should ask you, hey, what's that supposed to be? Explain you're in the middle and you really shouldn't stop. You're very busy teaching a worm how to hop. Hip, hip, hop, hop. Oh, sorry. Isn't this the nuttiest game that you have ever played? Put your hands in front of you and move them just like me. If a friend should ask you, hey, what's that supposed to be? Tell him what you're doing might sound very weird to him. You're very busy teaching a fly how to swim. Kick, glide, kick, glide. Isn't this the nuttiest game that you have ever played? Raise your hands and wiggle your fingers just the same as me. If a friend should ask you, hey, what's that supposed to be? Keep your fingers moving and just watch the way she'll stare when you explain you're having fun tickling the air. Coochie coochie coo, coochie coochie coo. Isn't this the nuttiest game that you have ever played? Tilt your head, start blowing up just the same as me. If a friend should ask you, hey, what's that supposed to be? Say it's hard, but if he'd like to join in, well, he may. And tell him that you're trying to blow the clouds away. If you like these silly games, I'll tell you honestly, you're the weirdest person that I know. After me.
It's time to follow the leader. Wherever he goes, you have to do what he says. You've got to go where he goes. It's time to follow the leader, whomever it may be. Just follow, follow, follow me.
Okay, you have the idea. This is Follow the Leader and I'm the first leader. Later somebody else will be a leader, okay? You've got to do everything I say. Sing a note that's way up high. Now fly like an airplane in the sky. Buzz around like a bumblebee. Now everybody walk like me.
You've got to follow the leader. Wherever she goes, you have to do what she says. You've got to go where she goes. It's time to follow the leader, whomever it may be. Just follow, follow, follow me.
Okay, did you do it? Good, good. Who wants to be the next Phil?
Clap your hands to the beating drum. Press your lips together and hum. Stamp your feet down on the ground. Now march in a circle round and round. You've got to follow the leader wherever he goes. You've got to do what he says. You've got to go where he goes. It's time to follow the leader, whomever it may be. Just follow, follow, follow me.
Okay, did you follow us? Great. Okay, we need another leader now. Oh, Amanda wants to be the leader. Okay.
Scratch your elbow with your hand. Now nod your head like you understand. Tap your fingers on your nose. Now reach down low and touch your toes. You've got to follow the leader wherever she goes. You've got to do what she says. You've got to go where she goes. It's time to follow the leader, whomever it may be. Just follow, follow, follow me.
Okay, who's the next leader? Lamb Chop. Lamb Chop's going to be the next leader. Okay, Lammy? Come on, what do you want to do? Come on, you're our next leader. Yes, come on. We're going to play Follow the Leader. Lamb Chop, take your thumb out of your mouth. We are playing Follow the Leader, and we cannot play Follow the Leader without a leader. And you're our leader.
Sorry, I'm taking a nap.
How can we play play follow the leader without a leader.
Okay, you guys, I'm the leader, and I'm taking a nap, so that means you all have to take a nap.
We're going to do the song called The Ants Go Marching One by One. Hurrah, hurrah.
I know that song in French.
What, Nikki?
I know that song in French.
You know the ants go marching one by one in French? I didn't know that. Can we hear it?
Okay.
Okay.
5 bibits s'en vont marchant là-bas, là-bas. 5 bibits s'en vont marchant là-bas, là-bas. Une bibite s'est culbutée, s'est cassé le bout du nez. Il en reste plus que 4.
Now, did you start with one ant?
No, I start with 5.
With 5. Oh, well, you got a lot of bugs there.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Thank you.
How do you say ant?
Bibit,
Bibit. In French, bibit.
bibit,
Let me hear you say it.
bibit,
Let me hear you say it.
bibit.
Let me hear you say it. Bibit. Bibit. Good. Now we all speak French. Hooray. Hurrah. Oh, how do you say one ant?
Well, well, it's complicated. Well, if it's a girl, it's in. If it's a boy, it's R.
Oh, well, we don't know if these are girl bugs or boy bugs. Oh, you're driving me buggy. Come on, let's just do this song in English. We're going to end up with 10 ants, but we're going to start with 1. Come on. And you can sing and play along with us. We'll go, the ants go marching 1 by 1. Then we'll go, the ants go marching 2 by 2. Then we'll go, the ants go marching 3 by 3. And then 4 by 4. And then 5 by 5. And then 10 by 10. And we'll go, hurrah, hurrah. So sing and play along with us, okay? Come on, get your ants ready. I got 1.
The ants go marching one by one.
Hurrah, hurrah.
The ants go marching one by one.
Hurrah, hurrah.
The ants go marching one by one.
The little one stopped to suck his thumb.
And they all went marching down in the ground to get out of the rain.
Bum, 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 bum.
The ants go marching 2 by 2.
Hurrah, hurrah,
The ants go marching 2 by 2.
hurrah, hurrah.
The ants go marching 2 by 2.
The little one sneezed and went, achoo!
And they all went marching down in the ground to get out of the rain.
Bum, 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 bum.
The ants go marching 3 by 3.
Hurrah, hurrah,
The ants go marching 3 by 3.
hurrah, hurrah.
The ants go marching 3 by 3.
The little one laughed, ho ho, hee hee.
And they all went marching down in the ground to get out of the rain.
Bum, 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 bum.
The ants go marching 4 by 4.
Hurrah, hurrah,
The ants go marching 4 by 4.
hurrah, hurrah.
The ants go marching 4 by 4.
The little one said, let's knock at this door.
And they all went marching down in the ground to get out of the rain.
Bum, 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 bum.
The ants go marching 5 by 5.
Hurrah, hurrah,
The ants go marching 5 by 5. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 5 by 5.
the little one said, I'd rather drive.
And they all went marching down in the ground to get out of the rain.
Bum, 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 bum.
The ants go marching 10 by 10.
Hurrah,
Hurrah! The ants go marching 10 by 10. Hurrah! Hurrah! The ants go marching 10 by 10.
The little one stopped and said, the end.
And they all went marching down in the ground to get out of the rain.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, we're going to do our rescue. Yay! And you can help with the rescue. No. You don't have to call 911. Do you know who's going to be rescued? It's not Bunny Foo-Foo. It's a rabbit. You got a rabbit? Let me see your rabbit. See my rabbit? And this rabbit is going to be rescued by a little teeny man. Let me see you, a little teeny... Ooh, your little man's even smaller than my man. Good. This little man is going to rescue the rabbit from the hunter over there who's going to shoot him. And the rabbit is so frightened. The rabbit is calling, "Help me! Help me! Help me!" Just like that. Can you do that? Let's see. "Help me! Help me!" Very good. And so the little man, he says, "Come, little rabbit, come inside, and I'll find you a place to hide." Now, the little man lives in a cabin with a pointed roof. You got a cabin with a pointed roof? Let me see. Good. And that cabin is in the woods. There's the woods. See, there's the trunk of the tree, and there are the leaves of the tree, and there's a big wind blowing, and maybe I'm it. Let's sing the song together, and I'll sing, and you can do the moves, okay? Okay, deal. In a cabin with a pointed roof, in the wood, be a tree, be a tree. A little man, a teeny little man, by the window stood, and guess what he saw? He saw a rabbit, a sweet little rabbit, hopping by. Hop, hop, hop. Frightened, oh so frightened as can be. "Help me, help me, oh please help me," the rabbit said. How do you like that, a talking rabbit? "Or that hunter, the one over there, will shoot me dead." Bang, 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 bang. "Come, little rabbit, hurry, hurry, come, come inside, and I'll find you a place to hide." Now you know the song, so sing the words. In a cabin in the wood, a little man by the window stood, saw a rabbit hopping by, frightened as can be. Help me, the rabbit said, "or that hunter will shoot me dead. Come, little rabbit, come inside, and I'll find you a place to hide." If ever you start feeling blue 'cause things are going wrong, the very best thing you can do is sing a little sing-along song. Friends will start to join ya, and before too very long, you'll know why it's a real good thing to sing a little sing-along song. Sing a little sing-along song. Sing a little sing-along song. Life gets happier, hands get clappier when you sing a sing-along song. Clap your hands and skip to my loo. Clap your hands and skip to my loo. Clap your hands and skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. One step forward, one and two. One step backward, one and two. Come on forward, one and two. Skip to my loo, my darling. Walk in a circle, round you go. Walk in a circle, round you go. Walk in a circle, round you go. Skip to my loo, my darling. Hop to the side, hop and hop. Hop to the other side, hop and hop. Hop in place, hop and hop. Hop to my loo, my darling. Clap your hands, one and a two. Clap your hands, one and a two. That's because we are through with Skip to my loo, my darling. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! 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 If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! 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 If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! 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 If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! Hooray! If you're happy and you know This is such a nice game. You wiggle your finger. Come on, wiggle your finger. Put it on your nose. Grab your ear, and you hum. Oh, don't worry. I'll tell you what to hum. You'll know what to hum. Just wiggle your finger, put it on your nose, and grab your ear, and hum along with me. Come on. Wiggle your finger, put it on your nose, grab your ear, and hum. Why wear a long face? What's the use? Flap your arms and act like a goose. Then wiggle your finger, put it on your nose, grab your ear and hum. Now you know my secret charm. I learned it from my cat. But since I've passed it on to you, won't you keep it under your hat? It's such an awful easy thing. You don't have to dance, you don't have to sing. Just wiggle your finger, put it on your nose, grab your ear and hum. Wiggle your finger, put it on your nose, grab your ear and hum. You haven't a fin, you haven't a tail, and you'll never be as long as a whale. But you can wiggle your finger, put it on your nose, grab your ear and hum. Wiggle your finger, put it on your nose, grab your ear and hum. Hum. What have I got under there? I have something that Wendy Brackman taught me how to do. Yeah, she taught me how to make a chicken hat. Haven't you always wanted to make a chicken hat? If I can teach you to make a chicken hat, it'll be a feather in my cap. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to make a chicken hat. Now, Wendy Brackman is called the Scissor Wizard because she makes these wacky hats, and she makes them out of paper plates. Everybody has a paper plate. Take a look. Here is the design of a chicken. See the chicken? Do you notice that there's a circle around, and then it doesn't go all the way across the bottom? The bottom is left connected. I started to cut this one out, and I thought I would show you how it's done. Oh, look! It's coming right out. Oh, right, come on, I don't want to rip my chicken. All right, I'm going to just disconnect it all. Oh, this is so good. I am so excited. Don't know how to thank Wendy Brackman enough. Now, there's the chicken on that side. See it? Now, there's the chicken. Now I'm going to turn it over, and you've got a yellow chicken. You may think that's nothing much, but you see this beak? I cut a little beak, and I'm going to bend it. And there's the beak. And now the bottom part that's connected is where you bend it forward so it stands up. And you've got a chicken hat. I can make another kind of chicken, too. You want to see? Look. This is the other design. Wendy designed this one for me. Isn't that good? And then you bend it up, and you've got another kind of chicken. Now, is that not another kind of chicken? Come on, I'm going to go outside because I've got a lot. I mean, I can't give it to you because I can't get it through your TV set. But I got a bunch of kids waiting outside for me. There's nobody there but us chickens. And we're going to have some fun. Come on. Chickens had a party in the coop last night. The farmer came over to turn out the light. What he saw was giving him a terrible fright. There were chickens on the left and the chickens to the right. They were doing a crazy kind of do-si-do, flapping their wings and rocking to and fro, running around like in a rodeo, clucking the one and only song they know. Whoa! And it goes muck-a-ticka, muck-a-ticka, muck, 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 muck-a-ticka, muck-a-ticka, muck, 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 muck-a-ticka, muck-a-ticka, muck, 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 muck-a-ticka, muck, muck-a-ticka, muck, 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 muck-a-ticka, 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 muck, muck-a-ticka, muck, muck. If you think a chicken's just something that you eat, you better go to the coop. It'll knock you on your seat. You better bring along a chair and maybe something sweet. There are chickens in the air and chickens on their feet. If you think a chicken doesn't know a good time, better go to the coop around same meal time. They'll be picking and scratching on the limbo line, saying muck-a-ticka, muck, muck-a-ticka, muck, 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 muck-a-ticka, muck, muck-a-ticka, 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 muck, 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 muck-a-ticka, muck, muck-a-ticka, muck, muck, muck-a-ticka, muck, muck-a-ticka, muck, muck, muck-a-ticka, muck, muck-a-ticka, Chickens are a little like you and me. They like to eat and be running around free. Maybe I'm guessing that you like to be free. I don't know about you, but I know about me. Chickens had a party in the coop last night. Farmer came over to turn out the light. What he saw was giving him a terrible fright. There were chickens on the left and chickens on the right. They were doing a crazy kind of do-si-do, flapping their wings and rocking to and fro, running around like in a rodeo, clucking the one and only song they know. Whoa! And it goes. We're going to do a very simple song. Simple, all about the parts of the body, the head, the shoulders, the knees, the toes. I know you know where your head is and you know where your shoulders are. And if you don't, let me assure you by the time this song is over, you'll know. The reason we're going to do this simple song is because later we're going to have some fun. I want to make sure that later, when we're having fun, we're singing the same song. So sing along with us, okay? Okay, now remember, it's head and shoulders, knees and toes, okay? Okay, we got it. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Okay, guys, now we're going to do it in Japanese. You start. No, I'm teasing. Japanese is not difficult. Your head is your atama. Atama. Bop your head and say atama. Atama. You've got a good atama on your shoulders. Shoulders, shoulders. Kata. 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 Atama. Kata. Atama. Kata. Your knees are hiza. 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 And your toes are ashi. Ashi. Got it? All right, let's do it. Put it together. Atama. Kata. Hiza. Ashi. Atama. Kata. Hiza. Ashi. Atama. Kata. Hiza. Ashi. Hiza. Ashi. Atama. Kata. Hiza. Ashi. Hiza. Ashi. Mito. Mimito. Kuchito. Hana. Atama. Kata. Hiza. Ashi. Hiza. Ashi. Atama. Kata. Hiza. Ashi. Hiza. Ashi. Atama. Kata. Hiza. Ashi. Hiza. Ashi. Mito. Mimito. Kuchito. Hana. Atama. Kata. Hiza. Ashi. Hiza. Ashi. English. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Everybody follow, 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 following the leader, that's the game. Anything I do now, do now, do now. Anything I do, you do the same. Everybody keep up, keep up, keep up. Everybody keep up, yes sirree. And without a moment's hesitation, everybody do the same as me. And if you discover it's not easy following the leader, so what? All I wanna know is you are trying, giving it the best that you got. Everybody follow, 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 following the leader, that's the game. Anything I do now, do now, do now. Anything I do, you do the same. Everybody keep up, keep up, keep up. Everybody keep up, yes sirree. And without a moment's hesitation, everybody do the same as me. Hey, you're getting better by the minute. Doing it is all that you need. Maybe you'll get so good that the next time you will be the one who will lead. Here's the very last thing you can follow. Kinda hard to do right off the bat. If you really think that you're real good at following the leader, try that.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
Oh, no!
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you off?
It goes on and on, my friend.
Okay, okay. I get the joke.
Singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever.
I can't believe you guys.
This is the song that doesn't end.
Okay,
Yes,
I've had it.
goes on
That's it.
and on,
That's
my
it.
friend.
What are you doing?
Some people started singing
What?
it, not
What is
knowing
this?
what it was,
Hey!
and they'll
No,
continue
this is
singing it
the
forever
last
just
time, right?
because
This is it.
the song
This
that
is it.
doesn't
This is it.
end.
This
It
is
goes
not
on
funny.
and on, my friend. Some people
Okay, if you guys can
singing
keep
it,
that
not knowing what it
far,
was,
far away.
and they'll
Go,
continue
go, go.
singing it forever
No, no,
just
no.
because
Keep
this is
on
the
going.
song that
Woo, woo.
doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. This is the song that...
Charlie, horse! No, no, stop, stop, stop. Charlie, stop. I want you to go away. Go away. And don't slam the door.
Hey, what's that? Oh, I know, it's a P. Wait a sec, I could do it. Parachute.
Paragon.
They're all gone.
Well, that's true.
All gone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.